Warning, ponies, swearing, and other such things that, once again, I forget. Because I distract myself very easily. Like trying to remember a song just now. I don't remember what it is. Hopefully I will in the future. Anyway, you're here for a reading and not my random ranting, but that happens anyway, so... Okay, I have another short one today. I'm forgetting to say something. I feel like I normally say something. Oh well. Today we are going to read Octavia's Day Alone, written by the Poetic Pitbull. Nice. It's a romance, a comedy, a random, and a slice of life. Also, it is an Octavia X vinyl. It contains 1,278 words, and only one chapter entitled Alone. The description reads, Vinyl Scratch having to DJ a bar mitzvah at the last minute leaves Octavia home alone. Octavia decides to make the best of it. Well, yep. Wait a second. What? Written the 1st of May. Oh, ooh. That wasn't that long ago. Sweet. I still feel like I'm forgetting to say something. Maybe I'll remember at the end. Oh well. Ow. My hands hurt. Hang on, let me take a swig here real quick. I love my Mountain Dew. Leave me alone. And let's begin. Octavia? What the hell are you doing? I froze. Dropping the mechanism in my hooves, I was caught. Exposed, my social status, career, and relationship were as good as dead. And I think it all began so innocuously. Well, that was... Oh, that's an opening right there, guys. Oh. This is gonna be good. I hope. And confusing. And that was a big word right there, wasn't it? Son of a... You guys and your big ass words and... I hate words. I hate big words. I hate them. Fucking hate them. Fuck it, let's go. My morning began like every other Monday. I was unpleasantly awoken by the incessant sound of my alarm clock. I always hated being woken up by that dreadful device. Still, though, it was either that or relying on Vinyl Scratch to wake me up. Something that I wouldn't dare do, lest I wished to wake up deaf. Speaking of which, it was then that I noticed that something was off. The bedsheets were lacking their usual warmth. I just shrugged it off, thinking it was probably just because winter was approaching. I forgot it said romance and shipping and all that. Okay. Vinyl, sweetheart, are you awake? Vinyl? Nothing. Not even the sound of deep breathing. This was making me nervous. I sat up to see the very sight I feared. Vinyl Scratch wasn't there. Panic began to clutch my mind, filling it with dark thoughts of paranoia. Like, she's been kidnapped, or she's cheating on you. I shook my head, to dispel the silly notions in my head. What am I thinking? She's probably in the kitchen or something. I failed to assure myself. Knowing my nerves wouldn't let me do anything until I solved this little mystery, I poked my head through the door. Final Scratch was yet to be seen, but it was evident that she was... But it was evident she was there. That wasn't a big word, I just fucked up really badly. The radio was turned on, and whatever ungodly sound it was playing, it certainly sounded like her sense of music. The oven was left open, and the island was a mess, cluttered with used pans, pots, and other utensils. Thankfully, before I could jump to conclusions, I noticed a stack of pancakes and a note by the coffee table. I immediately rushed towards it, unfolding it with the dexterity of a unicorn. Can I do a vinyl voice? I wonder if I can do a vinyl voice. No, I can't. I'm going to try anyway. Oh, this is going to hurt. Dear Octavia, what's up? Well, yeah, before you freak out or anything, I just want to let you know I have been asked to play for some pony's bar mitzvah. Sorry I didn't wake you up. I just got the message a few hours ago. Talk about last minute, huh? Don't worry, I'm getting paid big time for this. I'll be back sometime tonight. Maybe we'll go see a movie then. Love, Vinyl. P.S. I made you waffles. Or pancakes. Is there even a difference? Whatever. See you soon, babe! That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I couldn't help but smile a bit as I read her letter. Even it... Oh, God, fucking... Something... Hold that thought, everyone. Do not move. I forgot that having my laptop repaired, McAfee makes its ungodly return. I fucking hate this security bullshit. Where was I? Okay. I'm gonna start this paragraph over. I couldn't help but smile a bit as I read her letter. Even if the kitchen was a wreck, and she had to start the morning off under the impression her mare friend disappeared, it was hard to be mad at her. It was hard to be mad at her. Thank you. Especially with pancakes. Yum. Guys, question. No, I'm not gonna ask the obvious. Waffles, pancakes, French toast. Seems to be a common theme in these fanfics. I think they're up to something. I'm sorry. I folded the letter back into its original form and placed it exactly where it was, letting out a sigh of relief. Now for those pancakes. The pancakes certainly were as good as they smelt. I had to give her credit. I just don't fucking know what this word is saying to me. Is it English? Tushlag? I missed Metamorpho. Under the fucking fuck that word. Under the whatever the fuck that is of Pinkie Pie, she became quite the cook, and even went through the trouble of adding chocolate chips. Yummy. While enjoying the breakfast, I noticed something else by the table. Vinyl Scratch's headphones. They were a deep purple, lined with blue accents. Now, why would she just leave these behind? I asked myself. As I stared at them, I caught myself thinking what it would be like to try them on. At first, I dismissed the idea as foolish, giving a little chuckle before returning to my pancakes. But I just couldn't quell my ever-growing curiosity. Oh, I'm sure no pony would mind if I tried them on. And that's what I did. I wasn't expecting them to feel or look this good. No wonder Vinyl likes these so much. I'm sorry, I'm having fun talking like this. Leave me alone. I then came up with another idea. I glanced towards the radio and with a look that can only be described as a filly trying to steal from a cookie jar. I retrieved the radio, connecting the audio jack of the headphones with it. Suddenly, my ears were blasted with intense volume. How do I make this sound effect? Eek! Yep, I'm never doing that again. I shrieked, desperately turning knobs. Whatever I did, I ended up changing the volume. The volume was now at a much more reasonable level, though I hadn't a clue what I was listening to. The sounds were synthetic and distorted, beside a consistent stream of beats. Thump, thump, thump. It was loud, rough, and had a very Come on, that word isn't even difficult to say. How the fuck did I fuck that up? Fuck! Fuck! It was loud, rough, and had a very informal sound to it. Though the more I listened to it, the more it began to sound more intentional, more structured. I began to enjoy it. The headphones made it sound simply divine. Realization struck me shortly after. Is it okay for me to be listening to this kind of music? What if some pony catches me? I will be the black sheep of Canterlot. Again! I cried. The first time was when they found out about my relationship with Vinyl. That was the longest Saturday of my life. If the princess had not intervened, we would still be chased by that mob. Wait, mob! Wait! What? Moving on. I began to get paranoid again. I grabbed the headphones and radio and slid into our room. I bit my tongue in excitement as I turned the radio back on. But not before closing the blinds and door, of course. The music blared through the purple headphones once more. I spent the rest of the day simply lounging around with our headphones on, having completely forgotten about the fact that the house looks like Twilight Sparkle's library. Filth is another thing we upper-crust musicians were supposed to loathe, by the way. I guess vinyl has really rubbed off on me, in more ways than one. Before I knew it, it was after dark, and I can safely say I listened to well over 50 of these dubstep songs. I even got to listen to some of Vinyl's, and wow, I need to get out more. Hang on, I need to scroll down. I'm having difficulties here. It's slow. I don't know why it's slow. Okay. Well, time to put these back. Can't have Vinyl or anyone else catch me, can I? As if by some sick irony, the door suddenly flies open. Open. It's open! Flies open. I'm sorry. Leading us back to the present. Oh, from the beginning of the story. Okay. Octavia? What the hell are you doing? Vinyl asks, half worried, half confused. I dropped the headphones from my hooves in shock. I wasn't using your headphones. What? Who cares about the headphones? I want to know why you missed your Oh God, why? I want to know why you missed your rehearsal, and why the neighbors think you've suddenly gone mad, and why you left your breakfast half-eaten. That took forever to bake, she barked. I try to defend myself, or at least make sense of the situation, but I end up with all the coherency of Fluttershy. Well? She asks again, getting more impatient. I couldn't take it any longer. Okay. I was listening to your music, okay? The radio was on. I found your headphones on the table, and I wanted to try them on, so I did. But then I put them in the radio, and then I figured I liked the music, and then I was scared if you would be disowned from the upper crust because of it, so I locked myself in the room all day, and I forgot I had rehearsal day, and I'm sorry. that hurt my brain. Oh! That was painful to read. She gives me a quizzical look, pulling down her shades for added effect. Seriously? I never heard her say something in such a deadpan voice in my entire life. Yes, I nod. She then facelifts, walks out of the room, turning the lights off and shutting the door. Vinyl? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand the ending. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. Yeah, whatever. It was mostly random. I'm not really sure what to think of it. It was just really fucking out there. So fucking random. I just really don't know what to think of it. I would like to talk in a more British accent more often though. I feel like Octavia would be the one with a British accent. As oh shit, I fucked something up on my computer. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. I'll fix that later. Kinda have to, if I want to upload this. Anyway. I need a drink again. 1 second. You guys can go now if you want. The story's over. I'm probably going to ramble on for a few more minutes. Because I feel like I forgot something again. God damn it. I have fucked up my computer. Holy shit, I have fucked up my computer. Oh my god. What the fuck did I do? Just close all the tabs. Thank you. Alright. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm fixing it. Awesome. Awesome. This is so fucking cool. Awesome. Okay, so. Alright, well, now that that's all figured out now. Well, that's the story. And, it was okay, I suppose. It wasn't bad. Just mostly confusing, kind of random. But, you know, that's usual. Son of a bitch, Yahoo, you suck ass. Why you gotta be under maintenance? Oh, I gotta wait longer to upload this. Anyway, but, yeah, you know, that was the read today. And as for the schedule I'm working on, so far all I have is I will do a read at least once a week. As for a specific day, I don't have one. I'm sorry. But at least once a week, no matter what. Yeah, so that's all I have to say now. The comments would be appreciated like usual. I would really like it if someone would recommend or request a story. It'd be nice. I'd like to read something that someone else wants me to read, not just what I find. But, yeah, yeah, I really got nothing else to say except maybe, well, Metamorpha.